Hey guys, welcome to the video. For those who I've never met before or you've randomly landed on the page, welcome. My name's Chris and I own and run Fit for Life Exercise Physiology. Now, this is hopefully the first of many videos, and what I'm looking at doing is launching a weekly video log documenting me making some changes in my lifestyle. If I'm honest with you straight off the bat, I'm turning 30 in a couple of months and I feel like I'm in the worst physical shape I've ever been. I realised this over the Australia Day long weekend. You know, my joints hurt more, my energy's a little lower, I'm getting injured more often with just tiny little niggling injuries, mainly when I try and make changes in the past. And I'm probably the heaviest I've ever been as well, with a low fitness level. And this sort of hit me over the long weekend that I wasn't really okay with this. I need to be in better shape for when I'm 30. So what I'm looking to do, as I said, is document each week or during the week the changes I make, the exercises I do, the rehab, the recovery to help me stay on track, and hopefully show you guys at home as well at the same time who might be dealing with similar things. As I said, I'm an exercise physiologist by trade, and this is my job and my profession to teach people how to make these changes and stick with them. So hopefully that's something you guys can get out of it. If you guys, those who know me know that I played professional tennis for a few years on the lower rungs of the circuit. To get to that level took a lot of training, a lot of physical work. I was training 6 days a week, 2-3 sessions a day. And I was pretty fit back then. But as I learned that I was probably not going to make a career out of this, and I started to focus more on my studies, going out with some friends a little bit more, without even realizing my priorities around training shifted. And that just was highlighted even more when I started full-time work. And these are the traps that everyone and all of my patients deal with. They often say, I don't have time to exercise. And whilst that can be true, I often like to change that sentence from I don't have time to it's just not a priority for me anymore. And as soon as I made that realization for me, things really started to change. So look, if you're interested in watching me make a change and achieve my goals, and hopefully you might get something out of it too, stick around. I've already done my first week, so have a look.
All right, so first workout done. That was interval work on the treadmill. We went for 20 minutes. We did a minute on at home level, which was 8 Ks, and did a minute up at 9, back down to 8, up to 10, down to 8, and I went up to 15 Ks an hour. So it's a little less than what I was able to do before, but I mainly just wanted to see how the body pulls up, see how the knee feels. And it was pretty good on the treadmill at the moment, but it's just the first test and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So I'll get home, put some ice on it, have a shower, do all the right things recovery-wise, plenty of water, and see how we go, because I've got a game of basketball tomorrow and our first game back for this half of the year for tennis. So I've got to make sure I'm in good enough shape to play that. So we'll first workout done, we'll check back in later.
Move, boys, move! Hey guys, it is 9:26 and just finished basketball for the night. Team had a good win, had a good run around, but I've had a little bit of a setback. I could just feel my calf twinge just a little bit. It just thought about straining, so I don't think I've done anything, but just goes to show that over the next couple of days and weeks, I do have to be careful, not jump into the deep end, because I'm guilty of that in the past. So I've really got to do the right things over the next couple of days. But all in all, good fun night tonight. Great to run around and great to have a run around with the guys on the court. Have a good win. See you tomorrow. Morning guys, it's the morning after basketball, Thursday morning. It is currently 8:50 off the top of my head. And look, I'm a little bit sore this morning, a little bit stiff, a little bit rigid. My calf is definitely there, but it is pretty minor. So given I've got a full day of work today, I'm going to jump on the foam roller this morning and just spend the day at work doing the right thing. So I'm going to wear a compression sleeve, get a bit of blood flow to the calf, make sure it's always healing and recovering, and bring an ice pack to work as well. So that's really all I've got a chance to do today, but hey, do what I can, use what I've got. So that's me today. Foam roll this morning, compression sleeve at work, and I'll be ready to jump back in, hopefully on the bike tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's Friday afternoon and I've just hopped off my bike. Work finished a little earlier, but I did have a few errands to run which took a little longer than I expected. So I ran out of time to go for a big ride, but I did make a commitment that I would get on my bike, and it's very easy to say, oh, I just ran out of time and not go at all. So I wanted to make the point to go. How far I went's not really the point, it's more about getting on my bike and actually going for the ride and forming the habit, and I really need to make this part of my regular routine. So what I did was hop on my bike and just see how far and how long it takes me to ride to my new clinic that I do some work at a couple of days a week, because I'd love to start riding to and from clinic. It's such a small drive, it's such a pointless drive, so I might as well hop on my bike and do that. And then I just went exploring through the suburb I'm in. I've only just moved into the house recently, so went exploring, and yeah, it was a nice thing to do on a Friday afternoon on such beautiful weather. So that's me today, and hopefully get a little bit more over the weekend.